Hello everyone, Sentinel2, welcome to another Fabric Mod overview, this time on Literally Chunk Loader, a mod that simply adds a chunk loader, which can load things in a 5x5 area, and there's also commands you can use as well. And loaders do have to be picked up with the Silk Touch enchantment, so yeah. So you make them with 4 ender pearls, an eye vendor, end rod, and blocks of quartz, and it'll load a 5x5 chunk area, so useful for, say, farms when you're busy off somewhere, or block smelting things, or so. Now, for the commands, what you want to use is force load, and then there's the following extras you can also add, I guess, as well, or just it being on its own, I guess. We'll do that. No? So you do have to add possibly a query or something to disable the actual coordinates. I guess this is going off the sort of vanilla command sort of logic there. Obviously I'm not doing it correctly. And then there's also the force load remove as well. So the query one particularly is for retrieving the currently active force loaded chunks, and then the coordinates obviously you'd be setting for, I'm assuming either the specific coordinates the chunk is in, or the chunk you're after, I mean, or the chunk load itself at that point. And the removal removes all force loaded chunks that the chunk loader will be doing. Not, I assume, for removing them after you've, say, broken the chunk loader and say they're sort of stuck there. My guess is it could also probably do that, but it's not intended for that. It's possibly just for controlling chunks maybe you don't want in the 5x5 range for it to manipulate, but yeah. And we'll obviously test the breaking of it, and yes, you do need Silk Touch for it, of course. So we'll just go to enchantments here, if I can find it quickly that time. And I'll just get it back. And there we go. Probably should work with a wooden one as well. I can find it this time again. Here we go. Just to show that you don't need a higher tier pick to break it. Yep, so you don't. So the wooden one will definitely do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, there is data here as well, which under mods and so on. So not there. That's not it. Here we go. So mods doesn't seem to say, unless you can add that specifically in. Oh no, here it is. So the world and the chunks data, and this will display any of the information particularly for that. So that was just probably because of maybe the first one that I happened to load in, or it's probably that it's trying to assign certain information that it can't, or present information it can't possibly. So we'll just do that, and we'll do, say, force load again, and query. No force loaded chunks in this world. Okay, so if we did say this, that position is not marked for force loading, so there's that. But either way, it'll probably be along with the commands rather than just it placed in the world, I guess. No? Okay, so we've got... Okay, so we'll actually break the block and see if it is the commands itself. Yep, so there's that. Get the loader, place it in the world, close this. No, okay, so it is from just the block itself, not from the commands. So if we added more, we should have others. Can't place in a 5x5 chunk radius. Okay, so you do have to consider that as well. You can't just have multiple in the same space. Just place it over here. So a 5 chunk radius is obviously going to be quite large. we go. Close that. Yeah, it's not displaying another one, it seems, unless I missed something. Try refreshing. No, nothing different there, at least further along in the actual text file. So yeah, other than that, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.